Have you ever heard the saying that not all attention is good attention? Well, it is true, and today we are going to break down the reasoning behind this comment. The introduction of social media was supposed to be a good thing. Close communication with friends and family, photo sharing, sort of a pictorial autobiography of your life. Some quickly rushed to join the online social media platforms while others who were not convinced did not. Human beings long for validation from others as a form of social acceptance, for instance. Who doesn't want to be liked by others? If you're shaking your head right now, we know what it is like to post endless pictures with hopes of receiving a thumbs up or red heart. Every second, every minute, and every hour, you check the platforms to see who has viewed or liked your posts to the point where it becomes an addiction. Social media likes can have a significant impact on the brain, especially for young people. When someone receives a like, it triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This creates a sense of satisfaction and can be quite addictive. In a world where some women say they do not want to be sexualized, all while posting pictures sexualizing themselves, it is hard for young men not to see them as sex objects. For adolescents whose brains are still developing, the impact can be even more pronounced. The brain's reward circuitry, particularly the nucleus accumbens, becomes highly active when they see a lot of likes on their posts. This can lead to a heightened sensitivity to social feedback and an increased desire for more likes and validation, thus the addiction for likes on every post. However, this constant pursuit of social rewards can also have negative effects, such as increased anxiety, depression, and a distorted sense of self-worth. There goes that phrase, self-worth. When your posts become an indicator of how you see yourself, you will do anything for that attention, and in some cases, sextension. I have seen endless amounts of women putting their bodies on display for the world to see by posing with not much on, in compromising positions and vulgar gestures. This is deemed as acceptable in society when in actuality it is demeaning to the woman in the picture. Sextension seeks to take away from other things a woman has to offer other than her sexuality. How can you be a boss babe while displaying yourself as a sex object from mini skirts to sports bras, bare belly buttons, and BBLs? These are the wives of the future and the pickings are slim. No wonder marriage is at all-time low. Men are not committing to these women who degrade themselves while demanding respect at the same time. That is a contradiction of the highest kind because no one will respect you if you do not respect yourself. I am not here to preach, but rather point out the fact of the matter is you will never get a man to respect you. And when I say man, I mean the man that you want, not the one who will put aside your tantalizing skin factory of an IG page. You do not respect that man because the man who stands in his true masculine nature sets boundaries and respects his woman because she respects him in return. Men who follow Instagram models are giving away free attention, and anything you give away freely does not have any value. This is why the women you follow do not respect you unless you're brandishing a Lamborghini, iced out watch, or yacht overlooking the ocean. Approximately 20% of American adults are grappling with daily loneliness, according to recent reporting, marking the highest level in 2 years. It is not due to a lack of men or shortage of women, but rather the reach to which an ordinary person has to others over the span of all social media platforms. Instagram was deemed the new dating app, but what is there to shop for when everything can be seen by your neighbor and anyone who has a mobile phone? Studies show that 54% of women will be single by the year 2030, and I believe social media platforms such as Instagram will be to blame. When we dig deeper into the world of likes, most women would rather have their Instagram page than a husband. How do I know? It has been asked of many women if they had a choice to delete their Instagram page or find the man of their dreams, they almost never pick the latter. What these women fail to realize is that looks fade and real genuine connection is rare, especially with the opposite sex, but they will overlook this person for a hit of dopamine, and just like any drug, you always come down from it. If you meet a woman while you are out, viewing her Instagram page will tell you all you need to know about her, and that is just judging on the surface level. Have you heard the saying pictures are worth 1,000 words? They really are. So based on the images you post to represent yourself online will determine how you are seen in the public eye. If you don't want to take my word for it, go to your DMs and filter through all the messages from men you are interested in. Narrow it down to the ones who take you seriously. That is, if you haven't asked them to cash app you a large sum of money already, because we all know it's for sale sometimes. What's for sale, you might ask? Besides, for your dignity, your cheeks. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.